All right, welcome back. Let's see if we can add to the stacks over here. See if we can find some silver. See if we can find a wheat penny, Civil War nickel. We were a year off in the last box for Civil War. So let's see if we can break through this time. One. All right, so I got a question for the audience today. What's a weird habit you guys have? It doesn't have to necessarily. Let me rephrase before I get some interesting comments. What's something that you do that other people say is abnormal, but to you is totally normal? Like me, this time of year, Easter, I love getting all the Easter eggs and throwing them in the freezer. For some reason, that's the best thing to do with them, I think. Wife, not so much. She'd rather just have the egg. She prefers the white chocolate egg, which I think is interesting. Oh, look at that, 1960. That is a beaut. All right, that's a beauty. But she does not agree with me wanting to put them in the freezer. So, I mean, I overbuy the bags. 59. That was a year off. Of course, the furnace comes on. Super windy outside, so I'm not surprised. Oop. That 70 looks pretty good too. You deserve to be there. Apologies for the furnace. It was not on when I started, obviously, but it is now. We'll deal. We'll get over it. Or not, who knows. But, so yeah, I like putting Reese's, just the eggs. Now, obviously, the regular Reese's are good in the freezer too. Some stores sell it like that too, I've noticed, as an uptrend. But for me, it has to be the egg. The egg's the best one to freeze. This one looks a little older. I don't think it is, but I'll move it up. And this one looks a little older. Yeah, this one too. I'm gonna move these to the top to be the first to check the dates. So the first three, I think, are the weird ones. That's an 07. Yep, that's definitely not. 01 and 75. They just look the most tarnished on the sides, so that's why I pulled them. And yeah, you guys saw it. They work. Oh, wow. Work with me. Doesn't like working with me. You guys saw it had no effect, so there we are. So that's a 54, which a couple years off. What is this, 62? So 05, Buffalo, 12, 2000. Yeah. What's another interesting thing that I think I do that most people probably do not? It's an 01 looking super old. I'll put the 65 in there, why not? Ooh, chocolate or vanilla? And I'm curious why. I like vanilla. I couldn't tell you why. I can eat both chocolate and vanilla, and I like both. But I think vanilla is just a little bit more refreshing. That's just a well-struck one. To me, a little bit more refreshing. So I prefer it. And it depends on what I'm doing. Usually if I get chocolate, I like it with peanut butter. It's a great combination. Oh, look at that line. Are we marking a 40 or are we marking a 90? 40 or 90? We're marking a 90. Woo-hoo. Second one of the year. Mark it down, 90. Well, love finding them. Don't love that the furnace was on when I found it, but it's our first 90 in a while. Are we striking a chord of good luck? I certainly hope so. Right now, since we're only doing one roll a day, I have the chances go down a little bit, but we also have the Civil War nickel chances, or silver nickel chances. So it decreases, but still chances. Let's count them, because we found that 90 and we're going to be happy with that. We're going to mark it down. We're going to keep it moving, but that's 3 silver for the box so far. Absolute great results. Let's see if we can keep it going in the next round.